What's good, YouTube? This is TJK Creative. I am Tyler, and this is the spoiler-free review for The Flash. Spoiler review should be up at the same time as this, so if you don't care about spoilers, go ahead and watch that too. If you've seen the movie already, go ahead and watch that. Enjoy and live life. Do what you please. This is the spoiler-free review, so this should be quick. I'm just going to give my initial opinions about it, because I'm not going to get any spoilers. This movie, hey, this is The Flash, baby. This movie is fun. It's funny. Great action. Great colors. When they're using the Speed Force and just the lightning coming off of Barry, that shit is beautiful. The sound effects is great. I like the little score they have for The Flash. There's like a little score that they give him in some scenes. It's not loud, like it doesn't scream it into your face like, Wonder Woman's like like you really hear that and it's thunderous. The Flash one's kind of more in the background. It's more subtle. It's not super loud and out there, but I still like it. It was pretty, it's nice for what it is. And shout out to Ezra Miller. We all know what's going on. We all know what happened. I know. But I'm going to say for the movie and the performance, shout out to Ezra Miller. He did a great job. He's playing the two Flashes that we've seen in the trailers. And they're like polar opposites. Like he's doing two different characters, even though they're both Barry. You know what I mean? Great job there. Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. He really looks he's old, but he still looks like how he did as Batman. Like he looks like Batman still, and he still had it. I like the way he was interacting with the Flash and Supergirl. Was really cool stuff there. The music for Batman just hits in this movie. Very good and very clean. Glad they did that. Shasa Kali as Supergirl. I liked her. There's no spoilers. I did like her. Her performance was good. It was good. I do wish we had some music for her. Ben Affleck as Batman too in this movie. It's really dope to see him, bro. I'm sad that, the circumstances at hand. I really wish we could just keep him. I really do. I really enjoy Ben Affleck as Batman. Man, and just the story, like we've seen from the trailers with just the Flash and also just the Flash in general, when he's dealing with his mom, the emotion there, the stakes, the relatability, just wanting to save your mom, and you have the ability to do it. Some powerful stuff there, man. Some really powerful emotions. I think all of us can just feel that powerful connection between son or daughter with mother, just to your mother, to want to save their life, and to be able to have the ability to do it like that, and in some cases to restrain yourself from doing it. But then we get a movie where he saves his mom, and there's some nice stuff there. There's some nice stuff. You'll see it when you see. You might even cry. The visuals for this movie, I saw the version I've seen had some really, really, really challenging CGI. In a good amount of spots where it was like long scenes. So I hope in a couple days from now when I see the official tissue, I haven't seen post credits either, so I hope those are dope. And yeah, I mean, this is a great movie. There's a lot of comedy in there. People could compare it to the MCU. It is what it is. Oh, I laughed at a lot of the comedy. I did a lot, especially the way Ezra Miller and his younger version of himself, the way he would laugh and just act and talk, that shit was fully, bro. That shit was goofy ass. But it was funny. It really was funny. That shit had me dying. That was some goofy ass shit. Oh my goodness. Like, I really had to make him distinctive between two characters. That shit helped. That shit definitely helped. And yeah, man, if you're a fan of DC, if you're a fan of Flash, comic books, superhero movies, this is the movie to be at. Day one, you have to be in there to see this movie. It's great. It does feel like a new refresh into the DCU universe. It does feel like something's coming. A nice change of pace, a nice change. And I know James Gunn didn't have a lot to do with this movie, so I can't give him credit or nothing. To know that James Gunn stands behind this movie and is one of his favorite superhero movies, that gives me good feelings, and that gives me hope to know that this is part of his standard. This type of a movie is part of his standard. To know that this is, I'm not saying we can expect this going forward, but just to know that this is in his mind as something great and good, that we might expect something just, you know, for this type of dopeness to continue. That's what I'll try to say. It's a good thing to know. And yeah, I'm not, you know, no spoilers here, so go ahead and check that spoiler review. This was a great movie. If you want to know my grade, you know, I'll tell you my grade here. It's a B plus. I give this movie a B plus. If it's just the fan in me and I'm not critiquing movies and, you know, I'm just a regular person going to see the movie. I like superheroes and I'm coming home and nothing else. It's a movie in that perspective. But I gotta criticize it, and there's things in there for me to criticize, and I'm gonna bring it down to a B plus. And that's me bringing it down to a B plus, knowing the production hell and all the other things it's gone through. So it's even still getting passes in that regard too. I'm gonna give it a B plus. With all that being said, and get into the comments. Let me know what you guys think too. Let's talk about it. This is a big movie. Let's talk about it. I'm just a guy with a camera and a mic, and I'm out.